Well, good evening, everyone. Full Mondays at Dallas Meditation Center. So glad you could join us tonight. I hope you've had a good evening, and wherever you are, it's raining here in Dallas. So I'm guessing those of you around here are having some rain, but it's a beautiful day. And yesterday was absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, hope you're doing well, and I invite you to check in the chat window. And if you're here for the first time, welcome. And it's an easy process to follow along. We'll do a short guided meditation, and then we'll have a reading. And that, for those who would like to join us over on Zoom, we'll go over to Zoom and have a little bit of sharing and discussion. And I will give that link a little bit later on. And so with that, let's begin. So just find that comfortable place and maybe turn the ringer off on the phone or put it on Do Not Disturb. Turn the lights down if you want. And we'll start with our opening affirmation. And if you know it, you can say it along. May we and all beings be happy and free. May we and all beings transform our suffering. May we and all beings rejoice in all joys. May we and all beings be at peace, awakening to the truth of who we are, infinite light, infinite love, infinite life. So like I said a second ago, it'd be great if you want to check in the chat window. It's nice to know when there are others here. Hello, William. Hello, Will. And also it'd be, hopefully you'll give the video a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to the channel as well. We broadcast either here on YouTube or Facebook almost every day. We have our main gathering on Sundays at 5 Central. And then we're also then on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we have groups either meeting on Facebook or YouTube. And then each weekday at noon, we have a group meeting on Facebook. So anyway, many times to practice meditation and mindfulness. So just sitting back, you can even lie down if you like. We will begin our meditation. I'll sound 3 bells, and then I'll guide. This will be a guide through the body and relaxation. So let's just settle in. Breathing in and breathing out. If you're seated, allow the back to center above the hips, the spine straight, but not strained, the head held high. Shoulders loose. Arms hanging down. Hands can be either on the lap or the clasped in front of you or on your knees, whatever is comfortable. Palms up or palms down, doesn't matter. If you're lying down, just allow the weight to sink down into your cushion or your bed or sofa or the floor. Seated, sending our weight downwards, feeling a lightness come over the top of the body. Just allowing everything to slow down as it will. Just being present with this one breath. Always just this breath that we're on right now, though. Following the breath all the way in and all the way out. With each breath in, awareness. With each breath out, release. Breathing in awareness. Breathing out, release. Awareness, release. And now moving our focus down to the shoulders and the arms, the hands, the chest. Breathing in, awareness. Breathing out, let go. Each breath in, aware of the neck and the shoulders and the arms and the chest and the hands and the fingers. And with each breath out, seeing if we can let those drop down just a little further. Breathing in, awareness. Breathing out, release. Letting go a little more each time. Awareness, release. Awareness and release. Breathing in and breathing out. Bringing our focus down to the abdomen, the lower torso, and the hips. This is an area that can carry tension. Those times that we feel like we're all in knots. Just letting any knots just fade. And if they don't, just being aware, sending our care to that area, wherever we feel that. Each breath in, aware of the lower torso. Each breath out, letting go. A little bit more with each breath. Awareness, let go. Breathing in and breathing out. Now bringing our awareness and our focus to the legs, the thighs, the knees, shins, calves, the ankles, and the feet and toes. Just letting our legs just enjoy a rest. Our legs are usually very strong and support our weight. Help us go up and down stairs. Keep our balance. Lots of work by everything, even those toes. How nice that we can just let go. Letting them rest for now. Breathing in awareness of the legs and the feet and the toes. Breathing out rest. Awareness, rest. Breathing in and breathing out. Our whole body at rest. Even if we're not able to fully relax and be calm, that's okay. Just taking this moment to have a little bit of a break. Moving our awareness out beyond the body. Maybe aware of our room or our house. Being grateful for a place just to be. Or if we're outdoors or in the car or somewhere else watching on our phones. Grateful for the space that we're in. Breathing in and breathing out. Sending our compassion out throughout the entire world. Allowing this moment just to be free of worry or needing to fill our time with watching or listening or seeing what's going on outside of ourselves. Because in reality, there is no inside or outside. It all just is, all part of the same. It's taking a break from worry and anxiety. And maybe, after our little break, we can pick it all up again. Or maybe we can just leave it sit for just a little while longer. There's no need after our meditation to go pick everything up and run with it. We can approach it with a different feel, maybe. It's up to you. Breathing in, awareness. Breathing out, let go. Awareness, let go. We'll take a few more minutes just in quiet, aware of the breath. Breathing in, awareness. Breathing out, let go. Awareness, let go. Now listening to two sounds of the bell, but staying in our mindful meditation. Each sound of the bell, just be aware of the sound. And often doesn't sound that great over the internet, when the bell sounds, but that's okay. Just be aware and let go. And whenever you're ready, you can stretch the arms, the legs. If the eyes are closed, you can open them whenever you're ready. Rotating the head, moving the neck around. Maybe stretching the toes and the fingers. Just being aware and letting go. Take a moment to stretch and come back to the present. But we were in the present already, weren't we? Just being present with the body. And as you're doing that, I'm going to copy the link for the Zoom meeting into the chat. And I will also copy the ID number just in case the link doesn't work for you. And we'll go there here in a few minutes after our reading. And I do hope several of you will come over there and do a little chat, check in. We can talk about the reading or just say hello. So tonight, I'm going to read a poem from the book Call Me by My True Names. Call Me by My True Names by Thich, Nhat, Hanh. I was looking for something about the fall, and what I found was a poem that it's sort of about fall. It's about a festival, fall festival. And so I'll read this, and we'll see what maybe it means to us and what it reminds us of. Maybe we can think about change, how things change, but yet they're the same. They don't really change. Just maybe it looks a little different. Here we go. What will happen when form collides with emptiness? And what will happen when perception enters non-perception? Come here with me, friend. Let's watch together. Do you see the two clowns, life and death, setting up a play on a stage? Here comes autumn. Let the leaves fly. They're ripe and ready to go. A festival of colors, yellow and red. The branches have held on to the leaves during the spring and summer. This morning, they let them go. Friend, what are you waiting for? The bright moon shines above us. There are no clouds tonight. Why bother to ask about lamps and fire? Why talk about cooking dinner? Who is searching and who is finding? Let us just enjoy the moon all night. And that's it. I wonder what you may have gotten from this poem. I wonder what pictures it may have brought up for you in your own life. Or maybe you were just enjoying thinking about the leaves on the trees. It struck me when I read the line, there are no clouds tonight. And I know it's been raining off and on and it's been cloudy, but yet, in a sense, there are no clouds tonight. Maybe it's an opportunity to just let go and let things be, let them be clear. So a clear view of the clouds. So I'm interested to know, what you might think about it. So, but it would be nice to check in. So if you join us over on Zoom, you'll find that link in the chat window. And so I hope you'll come over there with us. So I'll leave it at that. And I'll just a reminder that our organization is supported by donations from the community, which is me and you. Even if even if we aren't meeting in our physical place, we are bringing these activities and getting together. So hope you'll join in with that part of our practice too. You can always leave a donation at dallasmeditationcenter.com/give, or on your phone by texting the word mindful to the number 44321. And all of these links are in the video description. But for now, let's close this part of our meeting and close the YouTube broadcast and join up in a few minutes over on Zoom. Join me on the 4 vows of awakening beings, if you know it, and we'll recite it together. Countless beings we vow to free, ceaseless afflictions we vow to end, limitless truth doors we vow to open, the deepest paths of awakening we vow to realize. Thank you, everyone. And I hope to see you over on Zoom here in a bit.